I think my first word would be prorogue, because although it's a very old word, it came into people's consciousness quite recently for some very clear reasons. Another word would be pronoun, because people have been talking about their pronouns a lot recently in terms of how they like to be referred to. My personal word of the year would be the pronoun singular they. So we've used it for a long time to refer to people whose gender we don't know, but now we're using it to refer to people who don't identify as male or female. So instead of he or she, we use they. I think the way the word of the year should be chosen, it has something to do with frequency, so it's something that's been frequent over the previous year, but also something that's important to the public in some way, that it's captured the imagination of something important that's going on in society. I think the whole word of the year idea is important and interesting to people because it's a really nice reflection of what's important in years gone by. So it's not the actual current year that's the most interesting in some ways, it's looking back over the list from previous years and we can see what captured people's imaginations in a particular year. So we can identify particularly important news items or just general feelings in society. So I think it's a nice record of what's been going on. For example, with Brexit a few years ago, nobody had heard of that, but a word was created to describe that. Sometimes old words come back into fashion simply because something has sparked it off. Something is going on in the world that has brought to the fore a word that was almost forgotten.